Snore Wizard is a product, again, also manufactured in the UK and brought to you here at TV Mall. Let's talk about snoring.
I think when you look at it, when you look on the screen, it's a very nice, slim and unique, design as it's written there, which is very comfortable and very effective as you use it. And when you look at it, I like the success rate, 92% success rate on using the Snore Wizard. And when you look at it, look at the length of time. This has got a lifespan of a year, 12 months, 12 to 14 months. And that is actually, and still the technology is using the same soft feel, plastic that is actually been used. And you see both these products, the one that we've spoken about, the Grind Cure, and the Snore Wizard. These were actually designed by a doctor and a dentist. So this is put together by professionals who do understand teeth, who do understand snoring, who do understand the importance of quality of sleep. Because as you can see now we're now going to be talking about snoring.
Okay, so snoring. It's something that, I mean, most people will tell you, oh, I don't snore, but just ask your partner. Are you snoring? Is your partner snoring? Then this is a product for you. Okay, so let's just talk about the, not so much hazards of snoring,
yes,
but the negative sides of snoring. We all know the first thing is when you sleep, try and sleep next to a snorer, okay? You battle to fall asleep. So snoring doesn't only affect you, it also affects the person you're lying and sleeping or trying to sleep next to. But let's talk about snoring for the snorer themselves.
That's actually very key, because this robs you of quality sleep, because you might feel you are sleeping, but you do not get the rest that you deserve. Because when you are snoring, you are getting challenges in how you are breathing. And that in itself robs you of, in fact, that uses lots of energy. And then when you look at it, you want the airways to be nicely
there
open.
We go.
And as you can see, normally we've got the nostrils, but also if we've got some people who get then blockage in the nostrils, and they end up breathing through the mouth. That the ones that we call mouth breathers. If you can see at the back of the throat, you've got that nice soft palate that helps you. That's the flap that is helping you when you are eating. You want to make sure that the windpipe is closed and make sure that the food goes the right way. So this is key in terms of when you are eating and breathing. You want to make sure air goes the right way and you prevent food going through that windpipe. So that's why we've got that soft palate at the back, to make sure that it prevents, it helps in controlling that. But it still needs to be a certain size in terms of making sure that you can breathe comfortably when you are sleeping at night. So what then happens is, when you get it affected, that's when you've got the challenges. So we're going to go through and talk about how we get the challenges which will then make us, get to that point where we can get to be snoring. Because this is just a disturbance in terms of how the air is flowing in. So what's key is to make sure that you stay open. Your mouth stays open. This is where the Snore Wizard is coming in.
Okay, so let's get down to exactly the technology that is here. In a small plastic little box, okay, comes your Snore Wizard, which is made out of the, this is, what did you call it before?
The soft feel plastic.
A
yes,
soft feel plastic, yes. Okay, and a slightly bigger piece than the Grind Cure.
Yes.
Here we have, again, it's made out of a plastic that is pliable, very soft to the touch, but also very durable. You mentioned it lasts up to 12 months.
12 months, that's right.
And here we have an opening. I just want to get the angle right. There we go.
Yes.
We have the opening here, which I'm going to demo again and give you lots of time to talk, because my mouth will be occupied. And there's a small pipe there, or a small opening,
yes,
for air to come in, right?
That's to make sure that you can still carry on breathing whilst you're sleeping.
Okay, so
through the mouth.
Before I take it and place it in my mouth, what I'm hearing is snoring actually deprives you of good sleep.
Good quality sleep, and this is why most people would wake up tired. So that's why even if you do not have a partner and you find yourself waking up tired, there might be a good reason to actually go and yourself have checked, and so that they can find out exactly what's happening. Because when you look at it, also your breathing and your lung capacity will be disturbed, will be affected. So that's actually very key to make sure that we're saying solution, Snore Wizard, to make sure that you've got quality sleep. And then when you get quality sleep, you've got that energy so that you can handle your day quite well.
Now, how much is a good night's sleep, or how much is a year of good sleep worth to someone? I mean, that is priceless. Feeling
Definitely.
awake, feeling ready for your life, being alive in your life is really a function of good sleep. And getting good sleep right here with the Snore Wizard made much easier. We're not only giving you one, you're getting one for free as well, for only 499 Rand. Right, let's put this to the test.
Right. So this part is actually the one that's going to go onto the lower teeth, because with the other one it was just holding onto the top teeth.
Okay, so
you've
this
you've
goes
got
that way around.
Right, exactly. So
Right.
you've got, so that goes now. If you, yeah, you can put it in. Go
Here we
ahead.
go. Good night.
And then you've got, right, so you've got the support onto, and then when you do that, then what is good, you can feel that the lower jaw now is pushed slightly forward. You know, the lower lip is pushed slightly forward, and then you can see the opening from the side, that you are now nice. This shape is actually quite nice in terms of how it's opening. And then we've got that gap, so you're still going to be able to breathe nicely whilst you are sleeping. So this is allowing the air to make sure that you can breathe quite nicely. But of course, with the Snore Wizard, we do not advise that someone who's asthmatic or someone who's got epilepsy, you're not advised to use them, because it's not, studies have not been shown to actually be able to support that. You can go ahead and take it out. Thank you. There we are. So you can feel that's one size fit all, and that's, as we said earlier on, it's going to last you 12 months, 12 to 14 months, and that's soft feel plastic, and this is going to make sure or guarantee that you've got good quality sleep. 92% success rate when it comes to the Snore Wizard, developed by a doctor and a dentist. So there is science, there's people who do understand, experts who do understand how important it is to get something that fits nicely to make sure that you can improve on your quality of sleep.
Okay, well, I couldn't really speak while this was in, obviously, but I want to tell the viewers at home what it felt like.
Yes.
Well, for starters, there wasn't much going on. It just literally hugged my teeth, felt very soft against my my cheeks on the inside. It wasn't hitting my gums or hurting any part of my mouth. My tongue was very well rested. I did notice, like you said, it just pulled my jaw just a little bit forward, but ever so slightly. There's nothing I felt, no discomfort whatsoever. But the thing that alarmed me, other than looking like Hannibal Lecter, not exactly the prettiest thing to wake up next to, I'm sure, but this small hole here, actually not that small.
Yes.
My breathing was completely easy, free. I was sitting here, breathing normally in and out.
That's very key.
I'm actually very amazed at how comfortable it felt in my mouth. This is really soft plastic.
It's very key that you get the comfort,
And it also felt like it's stuck in place.
That's very good, because what it means is you don't want it to fall out whilst you are sleeping. So it stays nice in place whilst you are sleeping, and then your partner can have that good night rest. You can also have a good night rest, because you might not be aware that you are snoring, but then you also then lose that quality sleep, and that affects you when you go on during the day.
So yeah, I mean, this did feel like it would stay in for the night, absolutely. No risk of it moving around. Also, a really soft feel. You know, when I first took one look at it, I was wondering, you know, is this going to hurt my mouth, my gums, my teeth?
Definitely not.
Absolutely not. Very safe to use. No risk of swallowing either.
No risk of swallowing, but we still restrict to, you know, above 18. So this is for adults, because that's very key to make sure that, you know, we can use a very simple gadget that can be supported, that you won't be able to swallow. That's why when you look at, the reason why we are saying when you've got asthma or when you've got epilepsy, you can't use, because the conditions come with challenges of breathing, where one finds themselves, especially with asthma, you find yourself gasping for air, and that could be dangerous, because you could find yourself further choking yourself with a piece like this in your mouth. So you do not want that. And same with the challenges that we we know about when someone has got epilepsy. We don't want them to actually experience that. So this is a very nice, simple to use for adults who are battling with snoring, to make sure that you can have that quality sleep that you deserve. Just not for you, but also for your partner if you've got your partner beside you.
So now, quality sleep with one really small, innovative piece of soft plastic.
That's right.
Soft feel plastic to change many people's lives. You know, a good night's sleep can change your day, can change your week, can change your partner's life. No need to bump them and turn them over onto their side. You know, obviously, because lying on your back, that's what keeps the airwaves.
In fact, when you lie on your back, because those are some of the things, the tips that we need actually to remind our viewers, because when you sleep on your back, you tend to snore more. The reason being, when you sleep on your back, there is gravity that is really like pushing everything down. So that soft palate tends to just rest and closes the airway. So that's why you find that when I have got a partner and you are snoring, they tend to push you so that you can sleep on your side, so that you can breathe better.
So we've got a good night's sleep right here for only $4.99, but you're not only getting one, you're getting two of the Snore Wizards right here on TV Mall. The item code is 05000072. Okay, but if you don't remember the item code, just give us a call on 0861 000 173 and say, I want to sleep better tonight and stop snoring, or I want my partner to stop snoring. So
that's
get
right.
two for the price of one. Buy one, get one free, and get some decent sleep. Stop the snoring, get more relaxed, wake up more refreshed with this Snore Wizard. Really an innovative piece of technology that I also want to tell the viewers at home. I tried it on right now, and I felt something really soft against my teeth. I felt something soft against my gums, against my cheeks. This is really not something that is going to compromise safety either.
Not at all. Not at all.
It's the way it hooks into your mouth ensures that it doesn't get swallowed.
Yes, and it stays intact. Yes. That's
More
right.
than anything, it's this little, there we go, not so little actually, airway.
That's enough to actually make sure that you can get enough air coming in, and then to make sure that it's nicely controlled, because you are nice, it keeps the mouth nicely open to make sure that you do not have that sound that you would get, because the snoring sound is because you are disturbing the flow
of the airwaves.
Yes.
So what you've got here is ease of breathing, just straight in and straight out. I had no problem breathing when I put this in. It was very easy to put in, and I breathe very normally. So no way of feeling constricted or like you're wearing some kind of mouth guard that's going to restrict your breathing. I certainly didn't feel that at all. I didn't look very pretty, and you're probably going to look like something evil, but no worry, or who cares when you're going to be sleeping well.
Yes. Right. But I think also whilst we are there, just to add on to make sure that we can, because some people snore, you know, not all the time, but because of their habits, their lifestyle. Because when you drink, there's some people snore after drinking alcohol. So when you look at it, alcohol plays and is an important factor when it comes to snoring. Taking too much sugar also affects us when we snore, and also taking, if you're on sleeping tablets or any sedatives, they tend to relax you, because anything that relaxes you will tend to actually make you snore even more, because naturally that's how because when you're in deep sleep, what happens, the brain just sends this signal to say the whole body must relax, and then when you relax, then you get that soft palate just getting to relax as well, and it tends to cover that opening. So that's why eating the right foods, making sure that you do not drink too much alcohol will help you, because alcohol will actually work as a relaxant, and then when it makes your muscle relax, then it means that that flap just relaxes as well, and it blocks the airflow, and that will make you snore even more.
Breathe better with the Snore Wizard while you're sleeping, and ensure your airways your pathways to breathing are open. It's an effective answer to snoring problems. This is the Snore Wizard, really an innovative piece of plastic technology.
Yes.
A little gadget that's going to get you a great night's sleep. Now, how much is a great night's sleep worth? How much is a few good weeks or months sleep worth? For only $499, you're not only getting one, we will send you one free. Yep, this is TV Mall with innovative products such as this, the Snore Wizard. Jumo and Costa here with the Health Hour, always bringing you incredible products at great value. Buy one, get one free. It's the Snore Wizard right now for only 499 Rand. Give us a call on 0861 000 173. Costa and Jumo saying thank you and goodbye. We look forward to welcoming you again for lots more products coming up. Thank you for joining us and all the best. Bye-bye.